Welcome back to the channel. What's going on, everyone? It's Perry here, and it's Sunday. All right, today is the 22nd of October, and if you hear some bikes in the background, I'm not far away from Daytona in the DeLand area in Central Florida, and it's Biketoberfest. So if you hear some bikes rolling by, sorry about that in advance, but anyway, things are looking pretty good on the Bommy. So let's get into our new video for our Spotlight Acro. I'm going to feature this week is Sexy Corals Orange Passion. So we'll start off at a distant top-down view. As you can see some neighboring corals to see that there's no funny business going on in terms of coloration or filters or anything of that nature. So let's jump into it. So we will go ahead and try to zoom in here. And today we're featuring the Sexy Corals Orange Passion. And I really wanted to talk about this coral because it really reminds me, and guys, please leave in the comment fields if you remember the ORA Blue, Roscoe Blue, ORA Roscoe Blue. It really tends to favor that coral, and that was a real hot coral for me. I really love that coral. I mean, we're going back to 2006, 7, probably that time frame when it was a pretty popular piece with ORA. But yeah, so let's get into it. So right off the bat, what I find really pretty about this coral is the transitioning of colors, right? It takes on that nice, real velvety blue at the axial coral light, and then it tends to move down the base of the coral and gets lighter and more golden. If you're lucky, I thought I was... Well, that was trending towards more of a cream color. It still is right there on that branch. But all in all, the color, I think on this one looks pretty darn good. When you look at the radial coralites, I think it's pretty cool how they take on different tones. Of course, the unmistakable orange polyps, the signature aspect of this Tenuis, really make this a standout piece in the tank. And you know, I referenced before, while I'm not huge into Tenuis, some of these that I have are really making me like some of the Tenuis. Now I don't think I'll go for many more species. I'm really happy with my collection, and I figured I'm going to try to plow on through the Tenuises over the next couple weeks. I only have about 4 more to share in the system, or 3 more after this one to share in the system, and so then we will we'll begin to discuss those as in the upcoming weeks, rather. But yeah, you can see I'm really thrilled with the color. And let me see, I'll try to get a better side shot for you. Let me see what I can do. It's going to be a zoomed in deal for sure, because it's in the middle of this Bommy. And as you can see here, just as lovely. Excellent polyp extension. Really digging the elongated branches of this particular coral. Definitely kind of funky. So really pleased. Sexy Corals Orange Passion. That wraps up this week. Thanks for following along. Again, this is all based on my tank and the parameters and what it's going to trend like under some of the things that I'm doing to try to enhance coloration a little bit. So you know, in one tank it might look a certain way. Mine might fall short of lineage coloration. I do think it's rather on point though. Other than that, thanks for following along. Have a great week. See you soon.